Assalamu alaikum, United States of America, you can read it. It's the 99 names of Allah by the Al-Quran. Documentary of your life and my life. I'm going to show you this scam that this motherfucker come up with, right? I know we supposed to be doing the dating game from A to Z, right? Just hold tight. Just hold tight. My hair kind of cold, right? I'm going to show you exactly what they was doing to Smucker Jelly Chris Brown and everyone, right? Or current artists. Now, as you see, I have a clean card, right? It's a clean postcard. See that? A. Okay. Now this is a regular black inker, right? But it kind of tore up in my purse. See it? Now I'm going to show you exactly what the hell happened. As those illegal arrests and everything else, right? The date and time is on the ink already, right? So even though it was illegal arrest, right, and they're all a certain stolen property, right, and you have to understand I went to school for photograph, right, okay, right. So we're gonna see if this blue ink works, okay. Yeah, guys, excuse me, but the cat's out too. Now watch this. You see it? Now watch this. Now I'm going to try to trace over this. Okay, the date and time of this ink is bought today. You get what I'm saying? Now, the subject of the matter is to take this new ink that they, you know what I'm saying, that I bought, but a scammer, right, does this, right? A check frauder, like I was showing you. This is how they call themselves setting up Smucker Jelly Chris Brown and anybody else. With me being disabled, it's been a whole year and a half and I've been able to talk. See what I'm saying? I'm going to show you. Now look at this real good. Now, to try to connect this old DNA with the new DNA. You get what I'm saying? Now I'm going to try to connect it. Watch this. Watch. I got to have a steady hand. Okay? Now you see how that is? Either this A is bigger than this A. It's the same DNA point. You get what I'm saying? This is how the bankers catch him, fraud and stuff like that, so security didn't catch him. Now I'm going to show you a timer of a house. Okay? The DNA of this old inker is from last year. And you know how your inkers are, right? They be in your purse or type of stuff, right? Now, a contract, right? They're taking a timer. We're going to just draw a house, right? Even though we're getting ready to do the dating game later on, right? It's kind of cold. I'm going to draw a quick house. Okay, now, you see it's square? It's a skip, dip, because it's an old ink, even though I bought it from the 99-cent store last year before Christmas. Okay? Now watch this. Now you see the little square, right? Now I'm going to put some windows in this house, a chimney, all types of stuff, right? Okay? That's the chimney look, right? We're going to put a front door there. See what I'm saying? And while we put a front door there, right, we're going to put little windows in it. Right, now remember, this ink right here is like from last year. So it's going to skip, dip. It's the same jurisdiction DNA because it's my ink pen. You get what I'm saying? Oh, this is how the bankers do you. I'm trying to tell you. See what I'm saying? See, I'm going to put some windows in it. I'm going to make it very undifficult. I'm going to make a front door. Now you see the front door of the house? I'm going to show you exactly what they call themselves doing. Oh my goodness. What you think people have you, the bankers, and them take a picture of you, right? Your DNA and stuff like that. And if it's a vacant area, right, Federal Bureau, right, will go through it and tell you the same thing. Take you way out somewhere, right? Now, since this ink, right, since this ink is very old from last year, right, or original, right, self-identification mark or fraudulent, if it was stolen, right, it would have come back stolen. The date and times, all that. Now I'm going to take this new ink that I just bought today from Wells Fargo store or Super Grocery, okay? I usually buy from all the other bankers, but, you know, right, the coronavirus, right? So they kind of like, you know, right, probably they moved on, but they still open. You know what I'm saying? For emergency basis. Okay, now I'm going to try to take this new ink, okay? And trace over this house, okay? Okay, now watch. Oh my goodness. Oh, you see it? Okay, I'm going to show you. And the government and the president likes us to show you exactly what's what. Now you see the discrepancy that's sitting there with the blue ink? Even though it's me, right, drawing this house, I draw it with old ink, right, even though it's mine. Right? So, I'm going to try to trace over these windows with this old ink that I had, right, the little white pen. See what I'm saying? It's black, right? And this is blue. Now watch this. Look. And that's the way that they call themselves doing Smucker Jelly Chris Brown. You get what I'm saying? But the whole point of the matter is that the devastating point, Muhammad went into a timer of a fraudulent, illegal and legal arrest, right to fraud. Binary code. You're given a binary code and access code from the United States of America, Ukraine, which is basically to stay alive. You get what I'm saying? Right? A lot of people have to leave their properties. Do you get what I'm saying? They have to leave their properties because of too much disaster to their home. The courts will tell you about that one. You know what I'm saying? Because the mob is still going continuously to break in. You get what I'm saying? Now, as you see the discrepancy that's sitting there. Oh my God. That's a lot of riffraff, ain't it? That's a lot of riffraff. Oh my God. Now watch this. Oh no. Look. Trying to go over the same designated point in time. Measurements, all types of stuff. See what I'm saying? So, now we have a house, right? But we have a house, but it's a discrepancy mark of the time basin, of the time, the ink, and the binary code who bought it. You get what I'm saying? Badass scam artist, ain't it? Badass scam artist. So, the way the Muhammad goes, right, this is new ink. So we're going to go from A, we're going to write A to Z, right? The dating game. We put a plus there. You see it? A to Z. Now this is the new ink, right? Now we take the old ink and write from A to Z again for the dating game from the year 2018 to the year 2000 or whatever, right? I'm going to rewrite it just like I just showed you, right? Now you see the timer that's there? You see it? Now if I try to take this old ink to go over the beginning of my YouTube site, right, okay. You see what I'm saying? Why would I take this ink, this old ink, I take this old ink, right, and get to writing something old, which is new. Right. Do you get what I'm saying? Right. So, we're going to play the dating game now. Now, we knew who's behind door number 0, right? Door number 0. We write that with the other ink regardless, right? Because it's still good. Door number 0, we leave it like that, right? Now, door number 1, we knew who was behind door number 1. Right, right. So we knew who was behind door number 2. See what I'm saying? Right. See, I told you guys I could spend time with you. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Plus, it's career day. Gotta hide that husband because he's so cute, I would think. I'm trying to tell you. Right. Door number 4. So I just did my hair and everything as I had to. Put an olive oil treatment in. Had to go out in the suburban area. You know what I'm saying? Right. The shelter is not in a ghetto area. You know what I'm saying? 5101, right? 5101, right? South Central, right? 51 Street, zip code 90011. Okay, it's an emergency shelter regardless, right? Now listen to me, Smucker Jelly Crispine, baby. I'm trying as hard as I can, right? The government system is not open yet. Alright, I asked the lady, and she said the government system not open yet, but she'll be looking out for the apartments for it. Now, and you stay hiding because I will faint. Okay? Now, door number 5. Door number 6. Door number 7. Door number 8. We just write it right. This how the dating game does. Now I'm dating. Smucker Jelly Chris Brown, you will stay alive. You understand? Right. Door number 10. Now we write it with this ink because it's bendable. You see what I'm saying? Right. So out of all them doors, right, we'll leave Chris Brown out of day 0. Right. The reason why, because he's a loving husband, he's very respectful and everything else. You know, free time. Who's behind door number 0? So let's see if I can get my hand to write his name. We're playing the dating game. Now there he is. Right. Now, the dating game is to see exactly, right, to keep everybody alive. Keep everybody alive, keep your company during coronavirus, right? Now, from the alphabet from A to Z, let me see if I can pull it. I gotta be able to write it from A to Z. Dating game. It's the dating game. See, you never really go into a timer, right, to try to put him into it. You get what I'm saying? Be like, ain't that my trademark name? So I'm letting you know I'm your wife. Okay, because I don't want to hear it. Right. Now, the dating game is that find out who all the lovely people are. You give me a call, right? That's what I'm trying to tell you, right? Smoke a jelly, think he's slick. From A to Z. We're not gonna put the husband right there. No, we're not. Everyone knows, right, that there's nobody trying to take over nobody's territory, stepping on nobody's feet, and all that. Now the dating game is, right, this was the manuscript. I'm going to show you the manuscript. From A to Z, right, it's a lovely, lovely men out there, you know, male and female, you know what I'm saying, right, just to make sure, keep you company, right, keep you company. Now let me see, the dating game, right, I done had this one, that one, this one, and that one, and this one, and that one, and this one, and that one, and this one. They're all blank, right? So you got to fill up my space. It's 26 alphabets, so you got to fill up my space exactly right. Exactly with exactly what your occupation is. Not something from the street. What is it that you like in life? That's the whole point. No one knows about my secret. So listen, we already kept each other company, okay, on YouTube, okay? Like, I'm gonna write all y'all names, all that, and this and that. Now you call me. Now you guys know the telephone number, right? For the dating game. Go to 99 Names of a Law by Al-Qadar, Shamika Michelle Reed Brown. Documentary of your life and my life. Now the telephone number is 323-830-8339. If the husband calls and he gets to hollering or whatever, right, and he shows up, right, hide from him, trying to tell he's cute. I don't have anything else to do, right? So, the whole point is, right, it's career day too for the children and the teenagers, right? Now, whatever it is you fill in these marks, right, with stupid stuff. I'm trying to tell you, fill it in with stupid stuff, right? So when we meet up, right, at Los Angeles Beach out there, it's bus 2 and bus 4. See what I'm saying? Right, and chill. Because you need something to do. Now, if you don't believe me and this and that, right, you got to fill in these spots. And don't be pulling Pictionary on me, because that's so old. I'm out over here, and right there, and this and that. And don't be writing just one letter. Don't type in one letter. Don't do like they was doing, you know what I'm saying, when they be texting. Instead of W, H, A, T, right, instead of that, right, what? They're going W, V, Y. See what I'm saying? Right. Spelling the actual word. And tell me what is the difficulty. Right. Let me know you guys are lying out there. It's stupid stuff. I'm trying to tell you. It's hurricane season. See what I'm saying? Anybody shows up, right, with the actual marriage picture, right? of Chris Brown, right? Of the picture, right? From some federal Supreme Courts, right? You get a big plus, right? You get a big plus. But, you know what I'm saying, right? You owe me a cherry pie. A whole cherry pie, alright? Now, doesn't need a point. Smucker Jelly, you alright over there? Huh? Alright, what you doing, sleep? He over there lying again. Eavesdropping, I told you. I told him to hide around the corner, right? Then run into the real damn husband. Down here, chilling. Looking for an apartment. And run into him. Then I called him and called him and called him. No, but he called me, right? Ain't no telling what the hell they had. Hold on. Now, what we do, all of us, right? You get a big plus, right? But remember, right? I still don't understand how he got my picture with his picture not lit. He was in the house of my dad, standing on the porch. And I'm all messed up. I don't know how he did it. There's some funny stuff. Right now, he's chilling. We want to keep him alive, guys, okay? Stomach jelly, you will never ever find me again hiding around that corner. I'm here, ain't no telling where I'm going to be at. Let me see, what else? Let me see. I'm cheating on you with your own damn self. Let me see what else. Alright, because he's chilling. He usually be sending his music around. Let me see what else. He's probably right around the corner, but you guys have to understand, right? Life isn't my hobby. A cute husband like that, you know how you hide him? Just stay right there. He sleep. He sleep. Y'all know what time to call, right? When I wake up from the shelter time, right? And I got the 10 o'clock, right? We all sneak out, you know what I'm saying? Be chilling or whatever, right? When the government opens up, right? And gets rid of the coronavirus. Hold on, let me get my cigarette. That's why. Now, the whole point of the matter is, right? You know how the husband just be sitting there and he was hollering, when did you come home? We're all the way around the corner, right? Not asking to be quiet, because I'm thinking about the fish. You see what I'm saying? Fishing. That's what the problem is. So I could tell him to do just like that. You think you're going to catch me that fast? Oh, guys, forgive me. Yeah, I can run just a little bit on my tippy toe. But let me think. I didn't really know about the transportation down here because there was really nothing, right? So I might have to get something. Y'all remember the dating game? The lucky one, Alnisa, was Chris Brown on that one. But from A to Z, right? You get it right, right? Make sure all the people are actually right. And don't send me anything like this. This is a no-no. This is a no-no. put a blue marker or a blue inker on it. No, no. YWZ instead of WYHT. The reason why, because I'm writing it like that, because, you know, right? Alright. Now you guys think of it. Alright? Let me know you're live right there. Plus, just like I told you, I gotta earn the income some type of way or whatever. Because I be broke as hell, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, my kids, my teenagers, right? Just like I told you, I'm gonna beat them to the punch. I'm gonna be the TV for them. Anything they was watching, right? I'm gonna do just that. Right here in Shamika Reed Brown, 99 Names of Allah, documentary of your life and my life. They will go to college. I'm trying to tell you. They're gonna go to college, right? They gotta be able to talk to me. Trying to tell you. Anything that was left or whatever, right? Be the TV all day, model or whatever. All that hanging on the street, knowing they cut up. All that. You will actually stay in your books, kids. Y'all gotta forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't beat on my kids. All that the verbal and it's the no. I gotta beat them to the TV. So they said, I miss my mama. I miss my Umi. Okay. Y'all gotta give me a chance, right? And I want to see exactly what's what, right? Mama was just that and this, just and just that and this, just and just that. I'm the TV, kids. I'm your TV. 99 Names of Allah, Bible, Al-Quran, Al-Flamin, Wanu, Shamika Michelle Reed Brown, documentary of your life and my life. Assalamu alaikum. It's getting dark out here.